Tahir Ilyas. He'll do the keeping for the Catalonian Tigers, at least for this first match. Here we go with the first ball. And it's Wajid. Comes on and sprays it down the leg side. Ilyas goes back and he'll punch this away, and it should get to the boundary. It does. This is hit high. Well, this could be a chance. Who's going to catch it, though? That's the question. It's going to be one bounce for. Bit of chasing your tail about that one. So he goes leg side. Of course he does. And this one's actually hit pretty well. That's on top of the practice nets. Maximo. Well, this is in the air. Now, this is a chance. Fielder goes back and catches it. It wasn't the most orthodox technique, but it was effective. And so Abbas, after he went 6-4 to start his innings, he'll go no more. And a big moment early. Always armoured at the moment with the gloves. And this is another one where Yasser just leans on this. This is in the air. Well, this should be caught. And the fielder will catch it. So Ilyas will get to 12, but he'll go no further. And Ranjot's got the lucky hand at the moment, doesn't he? It's maybe a bit more than luck. He has 2 top-order wickets. Well, that's asking for it. And he might have gotten beaten by a short ball earlier, but this time, not so lucky. Cuatro Garadas over the bails. Anyway, this is not going to be fielded by anyone on the field anyway. Maximo.
A bit more aggressive here today.
Yeah, he was a bit of an anchor. Anyway, Yasser Ali, probably one spot I would have somebody is in this region, because I just think he's so good on that cart.
Going to go in that area.
Uh-oh, that's going to ask for trouble as well. And this is going to be 4 more. Oh, this is high-ish, but maybe just below or not. That's been called.
There's a mess up.
Oh,
terrible
dear.
mess up. Awais Ahmed will have to go. I think the no ball will get called. It will, but you can get run out. And Awais, he's going to have to go. Have a look at this again. Yasser Ali's absolutely right to go for this. Look, it's on. He goes. Awais, well, he just, oh, dear, that's terrible.
Well, the initial communication was there. It was good. But then always just turns his back at the critical time when he thinks the ball might be coming in. Just going to hit down the ground, hit pretty well. Good effort. Well, it's a really good effort from Ranjot. I know he doesn't save it. This is in the air as well. Now, is anyone getting here? Not really. And now, I know the bounce is going to do everyone. 6 for 3 with the ball to go. And well, the ball may make a difference because this is lifted out of the ground. Maximo.
And they always lost at the last minute as this one's been blasted all the way over. And Ranjot Singh, he could not leap any higher. It was like he was doing a little bit of a Bhangra dance himself.
For the boundary, because I'd love to see him take off. Anyway, this is taking off the bat of Yasser Ali, who will actually go to his 50 with this shot. He's been a bit of a quiet achiever this time, hasn't taken too many risks. But yeah, he goes to his 50 of 23 balls. Life in general. Anyway, this is short. It's a bit of a top edge. It's hanging in the air. It's a catching opportunity, and it's caught. Well, I've said it before. If you're going to drop it upwards. He might have lost that ball in the sun twice, but it is reeled in. Yeah, they needed a wicket. Well, this is hit pretty well and is muscled down to the ground by Yasser Ali. Moves to 60. Maximo. It's being used in the England-Pakistan game. Now this is a chance. He's got time. He's got the hands and he uses them. And Iqbal Wajid takes a very good catch, and that could be important because Yasser Ali's fired, but no one else really has for an extended period in this innings. So he departs with an over and a half remaining, goes for 62.
He's there about it, saying, hey, you're not there to leave them. This one will go all the way. Balle, balle, balle.
Isan coming out. This is a slight miss hit and still gets there. Maximo.
And jump upwards to try and stop it. Well, this one, I think you're going to need a giant trampoline to get anywhere near it.
Last ball coming up, 123. I've got a feeling they're not going to... Well, I think he's just out here, actually.
He's just out. I think he needed to hold that end a little bit longer than Shabazz. He just lost... Look, he stays there a little... Look, he stays here. Now, he just, there he goes, and then he cooks his opponent.
He said, you're on your own. I think he would have been run out either end, to be honest, if the keeper didn't go that end. Had plenty of time to throw to the bowler. ready to get going. It's Mohamed Asif, normally pretty on target, and this is no exception. Yeah, just seeing who we've got out there. Oh, this is hit, and it's hit really well. That's going to be 4 runs. He tries, gets it wrong, turns into a no ball, and a 6. Wow, what a start this is now. The action. Oh, he goes for it again, this time on the bounce. Hanging in the air, fielder comes in, can't find it. Yeah, sun was definitely a factor that time. That's Fahad Hassan out there, drawing the short straw, fielding on that boundary to the right of screen. You can see there, just from the way he was approaching the ball, he wasn't picking it up that well. This is one that was going to be a wide. Instead, it's going to be whacked away. That's got all the way. Maximo. And he goes for this off a land. This is flying out of the ground. Maximo. What an over. Full toss. He's picked out the fielder again, and he really can't see this one. Now, this is a flat bat that'll get over the infield and probably runs for 4 as well. Goes over the offside, but he slices it. This should be out, and it's taken. So, nice catching. And the circus is over for now. Isan just tries to go over the offside, and the catch is taken. See if they can sustain that kind of pace. Well, this has gone first ball of the over. Wazim Abbas comes in, and he knows exactly what he's doing. So 2 wickets and 2 balls, and both openers are gone. Ali Hyder, probably not a shot he wants to look back at, because I think it's a full toss. Well, have a look at this. He steps across and he goes bang. Maximo. Wants to go again, but he's got it wrong. Should be 6 and out. Bowler's going after it, almost a collision. Holds the catch. Well, that was almost lights out though for Wazim Abbas. I wonder if there was any contact in the end. Oh, nice little cut. And this will be 4. Knocked over. And Magal, he gets the radar right this time. And unfortunately, Randip Singh, he's a dangerous hitter, but he never really commits to that shot. He always trying to kind of dab it away, but he loses off stump. So this is lifted up in the air, and it's going to be taken. Really nice catching by Mohamed Asif. Mohamed Asif continues to impress me. Whatever's asked of him, he's normally up to it. As Hussain tries to elevate over the leg side. As we see the start of a new over, and they need a bit of luck here, Fante. They're going to get some luck here, because that's pretty much a perfect Yorker. And somehow it's been French cut away, and that one is just going to roll into the car park.
Pull the emergency cord to get out of the way of the last one. Well, this time it's Ranjit Singh that has to take some emergency action, and this was coming his way. He ducks under it, and the ball.
Maybe someone could suggest one.
No, everybody's saying, I know well, this one, issues initially for Ways. He finds it.
Uh-oh, bad. Well, it's going to be a run out. And I think the batters, well, they weren't even on the same page. They weren't in the same book. I don't even think they're in the same library here about whether to take on a 2 or not. This is what the increased run rate required will do. See, Always goes 1 hand, 1 bounce. And then, again,
from some of the boys that we've already seen out there playing, oh, he's got to go here, surely. And they're going upstairs because...
Let's have a look if he's...
Let's see.
He's a risk.
Can he risk... Oh, yeah, he does really well.
Actually...
But he get... Oh, the bat,
yeah,
he bounces up.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, it actually bounces before the line and bounces up, you see. So, you see, even if he actually bounces that behind the line, I think by the time the bails are taken, you can see it's a clear bounce.
Yeah, he's out.
So, no problem at all. In the air, have another go. And I think the bowler wants this himself, and he'll catch it. This time he can reach it, Mohamed Asif. So, in the end, actually, doesn't even cost him an extra run because it was a 1 short the ball before. And he's able to pick up a wicket.
Bag of snails.
Oh, I'm keen. This is stumped, I think, off the last ball. So, Yasser will get his wicket in the end. I'll take your bag of snails. And, yeah, we'll just see this. This is a nice bit of keeping because it goes between the batter and the stumps. And I think he's out. Yep, turns around and just out. So, Yasser will get his wicket in the end. And Fateh, unfortunately for them, they just can't make the most of a good start in this chase. They end up being 86 for 9, and the margin will be 37 runs here.